is Michael Jones, and this is my testimony and my review of my experience with Elev8te's health coaching program with Coach Dana. In November of 2018, the week before Thanksgiving, I had a regular checkup, and I learned that I had increased my weight to 311 pounds, and my hemoglobin A1C level was at 6.3. According to the National Institutes of Health, 2 consecutive readings of 6.5 means that you have diabetes. And as diabetes runs in my family with my mother, my brother, and both of my grandparents, I was really, really concerned. I actually had the feeling I was going to die. Like, I saw limbs falling off, and I saw some of the complications from diabetes that have existed in other friends and loved ones, and I knew that I had to make a change. Coach Dana had spoken to me shortly before then about becoming one of her practice clients in January of 2019. But when I saw that I needed to make some immediate life changes, I spoke with her, and we began services the week after, or 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, somewhere around the 28th of November. It was a challenging process for me, because the first thing I had to do was admit that I couldn't do it by myself. And once I realized that I couldn't do it by myself, and I would get the necessary support that I needed in order to be successful, even though it was challenging, it was much easier than I thought it was going to be. One of the things that we learned about was why I ate the way that I did, learned about how I view food and what that relationship was like and how that affected my eating habits, learned about sleeping habits, learned about the importance of stress and how it affects the body in terms of digestion. So these things were very, very useful to me. I'm not a person who had the discipline to do a diet, so what we focused on was increasing healthy eating habits, making sure that I got the right amount of sleep, increasing my water intake, all those things that are important to beginning a sustainable program. And that's what I was focused on, was being able to sustain my success, because I wanted to do a total life change. Another thing that I found to be a benefit was using healthy supplements in order to do the first cleanse that I ever did. So in January 2019, the first week of the year, I began the 7-day cleanse, and I was able to eliminate 4 pounds of waste and toxins in a 7-day period that helped to increase my energy and facilitate weight loss. So in November of 2018, I was 311 pounds, again with a hemoglobin A1C level of a 6.3. I received a text message I received a phone call from my doctor, from my nurse this morning. I believe today is the 20th of January. And the message from my nurse was, the doctor said, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. It's working beautifully. I'm down 17.5 pounds from the middle or end of November, and I've dropped my hemoglobin A1C level from 6.3 all the way down to 5.7. 5.7 is the low range of pre-diabetic, which means that when I complete the second part of our 90-day program, I will no longer be at risk for diabetes. I'm so grateful that I had the wisdom to take part in this program, because I honestly believe this program saved my life. I didn't want to diet so that I could look good for the summer. I wanted to make life changes so that I could be there for my 3 children, so that we could run and play together in the park, so that I was healthy when they graduated from high school, so that I could be there to walk my girls down the aisle one day when they got married, so that I could play with my grandchildren in 20 or 30 years. And I don't believe that I would have even had the discipline or the mindset, made the ability to begin this process and complete my first 90 days without the help of health coach Dana Watson. So I recommend this program to anybody. It can be adjusted to suit your personality needs, to plan for your inevitable weaknesses such as critter brain. The portion of the program is designed to prepare you for those moments where those impulses get the best of you or you want to quit. Health Coach Dana was able to predict when I was going to get to that part, so she was ready for me and helped me navigate those 2 weeks that I was experiencing these feelings that would lead to self-sabotage. We got so specific that I was actually counting how many successful, healthy meals that I had. I remember one week where I was able to report back that I had 19 out of 21 healthy meals, which is pretty good for me because I was eating whole pizzas by myself every week. So, A plus, A plus. Thank you.